Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. Now, today we have something that is pretty highly requested. I've seen a lot of people thirsty for reviews about this company, and today we will be talking about Smash Tess. Now, Smash Tess is a Canadian company that primarily makes jumpsuits. I first heard about these jumpsuits, of course, from the influencer, the Bird's Papaya, aka Sarah Nicole, on her Instagram page. She raves about them, but there are lots of other very, very famous influencers, celebrities, etc. who love these rompers, wear them all the time, and share them all over their pages. They've been featured in all kinds of different magazines, blogs, websites, etc. They primarily carry comfy, casual rompers and jumpsuits. However, they do also have some more fancy, sophisticated, you could wear it on a night out or to an event style ones, which let me know if you want me to try those ones too. I don't have that kind currently, but I would be interested to see how they fit given how this one does. Now, this video is going to be part of a series of videos I want to do. I've been thinking about this for a while, but essentially the idea is I want to try different products and services that are heavily endorsed by influencers. And I know a lot of people don't like that word, but basically internet celebrities. Things that people constantly rave about, because the first video I ever posted on this channel was actually similar to this idea. It was a Gymshark review where I felt so lied to by the influencers who were constantly saying how squat proof they were, how amazing the compression was, just constantly saying that they were a size extra small, and then me, who had a very similar body type, similar weight, similar shape to them, would get it and it would be way too small, or I would get a bigger size and it would still be see-through. Very bad experiences. So I want to put some of these influencer items to the test. Are they as good as they say, or are they, overpriced? Are they not as good? And I can tell you, before we even get into the full review, Smash Tess, not overhyped. I think it's very much worth the hype. This romper is easily one of the most comfortable things I've ever owned. With that, let me get into it and show you why I love this romper. Now, I specifically bought the Gemma Autumn romper, which is a long length version of a different Gemma romper that was around before. Now, of course, it is named after the Bird's Papaya, Sarah Nicole's daughter, Gemma. So this is a collaboration piece between Smash Tess and the Bird's Papaya. Now, let's keep in mind as I'm trying this on that I am 5'1". I'm very, very petite. I have a pretty big butt for my size. So this won't look the same on me that it will on everybody else necessarily. A lot of the women I've seen try these on online, or that I've seen pictures of on the website, are much more straight up and down. And they definitely have people across every size trying them on. But even across every size, I'm not seeing that many big booty girls on there. So it does look a little bit different on me than it does on the website. Now, let me just back up so you can see kind of the whole jumpsuit. So this is a cropped length. Obviously, I would consider it almost more like a capri on me. And once again, I'm 5'1". So if you are very tall, you probably will find that this is a little bit short on you. As long as you're okay with that, just be aware. The bottom is cuffed, and it's sewn cuffed, so it will always stay like that. I do find that it folds over a little bit and I have to adjust it, but I do like that cuffed look. I do think that it's really cute. Now, it does have pockets, and these are actually good deep pockets if you wanted to just you know, throw in your keys and your phone or like a little thin wallet or something, you could fit that in there. Now, the waistband of this is elasticized. So let me just undo this little bow and you'll see, so there is like an elasticized waist all the way around. And then in addition to the elastic waist, there's also 2 ties that are kind of sewn into it. So you could tie this however you want. I generally will tie it at the front. However, I do also think personally that it looks very cute if you tie it kind of like in the back in a bow. And then you end up with like this very cute, still cinched in waist because of the elastic. And then you also have a cute little butt bow, if you will. I think that it's very cute tied back there. I also think that for pictures, like if you want a photo in it where you look like very, very curvy, this just helps accentuate your waist even more because you don't have like the more bulky bow sitting up at the front, obviously. And because it's tied at the back plus the elastic, it definitely gives you that very hourglassy shape, if you care about that, which you don't necessarily have to. And then obviously it is just a short sleeve, and the back has a little keyhole with a button to just close it up. This has no zippers on it. It's strictly pull on, pull off. This fabric is incredible. So comfy. It's somehow warm without being like too hot where you're going to feel sweaty and gross in it. And it is so soft. This entire romper is something that I would happily wear to work with like a cute blazer over it. I would also happily wear this lounging around in my house watching a movie or playing a video game. Like, it is truly that next level comfy that you could wear it anywhere. Now, like I mentioned before, I do have a fairly big butt for somebody my size. So I was a little nervous that depending on what material it was made out of, my butt was going to look super squished or it was going to be saggy somewhere else because I had to get too big of a size. So I followed the size chart, and Smash Tess kind of offers 2 different ways to do sizing. There's like traditional size chart, or there's the visual size chart where they basically have women wearing every single size. So you can kind of look at it and go, okay, I look most like this woman. She's wearing a size medium. I'll just get a size medium, which I do think can be really helpful. If your measurements don't always neatly correspond with a size, at least you can still see like what the sizes actually look like. So based on my sizing, Smash Tess decided that I should get a size small if I wanted it to fit, you know, regularly. Also a small if I wanted it to fit like slightly big, which there are definitely parts of this that are like slightly big, but in a very comfy way, not in like a super oversized way. And then a size extra small if I wanted it to fit very tight or like a little bit more tight and show off the curves. So I went with the size small. It fits great. I always struggle with jumpsuits personally. I find that the torso part in most jumpsuits is too long. So then I end up getting like long crotch, which doesn't look good on anybody, where it just like kind of sags down and looks really unflattering, or it's way too loose on my butt, which obviously is not a problem here, but it's also not too tight. It's not uncomfortable at all. Like I said, I very much bought this jumpsuit being afraid that it might be very overhyped. It might be like some of the other influencer products I've tried. It's not. It's amazing. Now, one thing that we should mention is the price point. These rompers from Smash Tess, the full length ones, the shorter length ones, any of them, they retail from between like $90 to $130 Canadian. That's a lot of money. However, after trying this one, I am so beyond willing to try more at that price because I could live in this. Like I said, I think it's so cute. I think that it's flattering, but beyond everything, for 2020, and I'm bringing it in for 2021 too, it is so comfortable, and we deserve to be comfortable in our everyday lives. Now, I will include the Instagram and like the store page for Smash and Tess down below if you're interested in trying them yourself, or even just seeing like what the other options that they have are. They've got cute pajama ones that are like a cute buffalo plaid suit. They have velvet, burgundy red, and like dark forest green ones that were for Christmas. And then they have like a full range of different rompers that are named for the day of the week, so that you can wear a different romper every single day. And like I said, very inclined to get some more, to try more of them. I really, really love this one. And like, just as an example of how you could wear something like this to work, with a blazer, I would tie it in the front, probably with the bow, or even just leave it as a sash off to the side. And then I would personally pair it with a nice pump. And I think that if you wore this to work, nobody would bat an eye. And I work in like a pretty professional environment, but I do think that because this fabric is so thick and clearly very high quality, this ends up looking more like a wear to work jumpsuit once you pair it with like the blazer and the heels, than it looks like a chill in your basement, eat some snacks jumpsuit, which, to be fair, is probably how I will wear it 90% of the time. Now, you guys will have to let me know. Number one, do you like rompers and jumpsuits? And number two, have you tried Smash and Tess before? If you have, let me know if you liked them. It's clear I was really won over by this romper. I think it's amazing. I will leave it on when I'm done filming this video, which is very unusual. Usually I take everything off immediately and change into pajamas because I usually film on Sundays. But this one, such an exception. I just love it. I think it's so, so comfortable. Now, if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and also hit that big red subscribe button found down below if you are not already subscribed and want to see more from me. You can also hit the bell notification button to be notified when I post. I usually put out a new video every single week. And thank you very much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If there's anything else that you would like to see from me in the next while, or any other heavily sponsored influencer products that you would really like a review of to see if they're worth your money, let me know down in the comments or via Instagram DMs, and I would love to try them out for you. Now, thank you very much, and I will see you next week. Bye!